What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pnfkeith. We back with another reaction. Now, this one is a little bit of a different reaction. It's not what y'all used to seeing in music reactions. Yo, I told y'all I'm gonna be mixing it up. So get used to seeing different types of reaction content on this channel or content in general. It's trying to turn it up just a little bit. Just a little notch. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. But I've been seeing this situation all over, everywhere on Instagram, TikTok, on the news. Obviously, like, you can't escape the situation. Most of y'all probably know what happened in New York with the mass shooting going on. I forget his name, but I see his face everywhere all over the internet. We're gonna go ahead and check it out, y'all. It says New York shooting gunman. It's now they say he targeted the NFL. The whole thing was him targeting the NFL players. So the shit is like, it's all over the place. We're gonna jump right into it. Before we get started, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to drop a comment on your way out. Let's jump right into it, y'all.
A gunman has killed at least 4 people and himself at an office tower in Midtown Manhattan. Joining us now is Bloomberg's Miles Miller. Miles, thank you so much for joining us. And you've been working tirelessly reporting on this story. Just bring us the latest and what we understand about the motive of this individual.
Right. So this suspect drives cross country, starting in Nevada, with stops through Colorado, New Jersey yesterday.
So the nigga came all the way from Nevada just to go to New York? That's like he had this shit planned out. He had a whole lot of time to think.
Starting in Nevada, with stops through Colorado, New Jersey yesterday, parks his car right outside of this building, 345 Park Avenue, and gets out in the middle of rush hour traffic with an M4 rifle. He goes into this building, which is owned by Rudin, a large property management company here in the city, and the first person he encounters is an off-duty police officer who's working what's called a paid detail, so an officer in a uniform, but not working at a precinct, and shoots him in the back. And he continues.
That's wild. And then he don't got just a regular gun. Like, I'm thinking he had a handgun or something. He got a fucking M4. A military rifle, basically. How the fuck do people even be coming across these types of guns? That's why I feel like they should do like a super background check on people. I don't know, check their mental history, all type of shit before you get them a license to carry or let them buy guns. Gun laws got to become more strict. And then New York is one of the most strict places with gun laws anyway. So how he even get an M4 rifle to New York? Yeah, this shit is insane. I'm not going to lie.
But not working at a precinct, and shoots him in the back. And he continues shooting in that lobby. He shoots a security guard. He goes into an elevator bank destined for the NFL headquarters, which is on the 5th floor. But because this is an elevator bank that the buttons are on the outside, he didn't push any buttons. He winds up going to the 33rd floor, which is the headquarters of Rudin Management. And when he's in that part of the building, shoots another person who is an employee of Rudin, and then ultimately turns the gun on himself. He's in reporting that.
But why? What was your whole point of doing all this shit just to kill yourself? He had to be, I don't know, that shit, I don't understand shit like this. What do people be going through? Like, what type demons you fighting to the point you go kill 4 people, then you just immediately kill yourself? I don't know, man. That's some like next level crazy shit.
And then ultimately turns the gun on himself. He's in reporting that we've gotten overnight is that he had a letter, handwritten letter in his pocket, in which he says this is all about CTE, which is a chronic condition that football players get, and you can only really study it after they die. You have to search, go through their brain, and you see the signs of it. And he believes that he was hit so hard during his time playing high school football that that's what led him to come to NFL headquarters and sort of try to enact revenge against the NFL. He said,
"Nigga, how you gonna blame the NFL? You ain't even make it to the NFL. How do that make sense? How you blame the NFL for CTE? You ain't never even played NFL. You played in high school. Some shit that happened in high school, you blame NFL because that's the highest football league, I guess. I don't know, man. Shit don't be making sense. That just don't make sense to me. So the NFL caused you to kill 4 people and then kill yourself because you got CTE. Nobody forced you to play football. The NFL didn't say you got to play football or else. Oh, man, shit be crazy, bro. Oh, this shit, wow.
come to NFL headquarters and sort of try to enact revenge against the NFL. He said they haven't done enough on CTE.
This is a large office building, and anyone that has to go through these buildings knows that there's often robust security, that there are multiple points of checks to make sure that the people who are in the building are supposed to be there. You mentioned in broad daylight, this man walks in with a rifle. Is there a question to how this was even able to happen, that he wasn't stopped earlier?
Wild.
Right, you know, it's sort of a difficult position. You walk, you know, this guy walks in off of traffic on Park Avenue. The offices are still bustling with people. You know, unless there are police officers with long guns outside of all of the, you know, finance firms and the firms on Park Avenue, it's really difficult to stop the threat, especially when he winds up shooting an officer in the back. Now, there were 2 police officers on site. It's just unclear how he didn't encounter one of those the other officers.
Yeah, that shit is wild to me, yo. I'm gonna keep up with this story. I'm gonna watch another video on this shit because, damn, that's wild as hell. It's no way. Then how you blaming, what's his name again? His name is Shane Tamura. Shane. So how is he gonna blame the NFL for some shit that, nigga, they can't even really, you mean, they can't even stop right now. And then you can't blame them in general. You never even played an NFL game. They just the ones who discovered the CTE shit, or they the main ones who got CTE. So how you blaming them for you getting CTE for playing football in high school? NFL didn't even know about you. Shit, we didn't even know about you until yesterday. That's kind of crazy to me. That's beyond crazy to me. I don't know. This shit, I was just talking about people blaming they problems on other people. That's a perfect example of him blaming his problem on other people. Nobody forced you to do this, my boy. NFL did not force you to do this. This was your decision. You wanted to do this. Now you gotta deal with the consequences. Well, he did now, but like, damn. Shit. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, yo. I'm gonna keep up with this situation because I had to speak on this. Usually I mind my business, but I had to speak on this shit. That shit is beyond insane to me. That's beyond insane. Y'all let me know your thoughts below. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and recommend some more content y'all want to see on the channel. Something like this, I'm assuming, but this shit is, I don't know. I'm stuck. Like, when I first heard about it, I seen it all over Instagram and shit like that. I was just like, all right, maybe there's just I seen New York shooting. I'm like, maybe it's just another regular shooting. But when I heard what actually happened and he killed 40 people, it was just like, damn. And then they said he got killed. Come to find out, he killed himself after this. So he definitely was going through something. I believe he definitely probably did have CTE, but don't take it out on NFL headquarters. They got nothing to do with this. Go seek help from a doctor or something. That's some serious shit. You never know what people be going through out here in this world, man. That's why it's best to just mind your business, take care of your family, and stay out the way. Shit, prayers to the families, to the 4 victims that died. Damn. Y'all stay safe as well, man. Much love to all of y'all. If y'all going through something mentally, seek help. Don't try to deal with it by yourself. Go seek some help, man. Because that shit is very real. Mental health is real. Much love to all of y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.